Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes lost 1 million in viewership and more. And now he has lost the undisputed WWE Championship to Drew McIntyre.
Chill on my
Oh,
quarterback, bro. Chill on my quarterback.
The
hey,
QB
You
has
ain't gotta present it
fallen.
like that.
in nursing broken dreams, I make her come true. Now we're
Mhm.
gonna get
Oh,
into all that and how this changes the dynamics of everything that's going on. But first, man, we're gonna go ahead and introduce you to the people up in here. For one, I'm Stroke.
come on now, man. You got your boy 1 kg pocket in the building. Let's do it.
No 1KG1, aka Second City, man.
Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, you have the WWA World Heavyweight Champion, the Hitmaker Finesse.
Come on.
We have Mike, and we also got W in the building.
Hey,
Bro, I was
guys,
waiting
if
for
we're
Mike
gonna
to go
do an
first.
intro, build your P's and Q's. I'm not trying to edit that silence out.
My fault, my
Why
fault, my fault.
can't
I was having technical difficulties. My fault, ladies and
tell
gentlemen.
them who
My
you
bad.
are?
My
Tell
name
them
is
who
Thought
you
we was
Mike,
are.
going in
man.
order.
Come on, man. My fault, my fault. My name is Hall of Fame Mike, man.
And
I'm here to
W.
talk some graps, bro.
Word.
And W is also here.
Okay, congratulations. Let's go. Okay, bro. So what are we thinking, man? It finally happened. We waited on this moment and we here. Cody Rhodes has lost the title.
Listen,
Thank
I'm
God.
excited, bro. The reign of terror is over. We can finally look into the future. No more Cody. No more. What do you want to talk about? I'm over it. We're done. We're done with that.
Is Drew McIntyre really the future, though?
Is that any better?
That's a good question.
Is that any better
Maybe
than
not the
Cody?
future, but at least there's a little bit more excitement, a little bit more intrigue, a little bit more uncertainty. Because people were thinking, oh, what are they going to do at WrestleMania? Is it going to be Cena? I mean, not Cena. Is it going to be
I
Cody and
I
Roman
ain't gonna
3?
lie, W.
All of that. Nobody want to see that anymore, bro. We're
I
tired.
I ain't gonna lie, W. I don't think he should have won, bruh. And that might not be a popular opinion with the IWZ,
I
but bro,
agree.
I
He had
Drew
agree.
to
did
win. He had to win. He been
Drew.
crying. No, man. He been crying about this title for months and months
Ugh.
upon years.
Now what is he gonna do? Cry some more about how he's not
Yeah,
respected because he
that,
got the title?
that's a
Nah,
great
Like
bro.
question.
He
I
That's
finished
a
the
great
story. It don't
question.
matter.
Yeah, that's
like
my
let's be
question.
honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I was excited for the 3 stages of hell because I thought we was finally gonna get a blow off to end this forever. Because I didn't want to see the feud no more. It wasn't entertaining. And a lot of that was because Drew just wasn't cooking up on the mic like that. I
Facts.
was more excited to see Cody face off with Trick Williams later. Really?
Or
If Oba
Obafemi.
Femi about to come to the Oba Femi coming to the show, I was more hyped for that. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, Drew needs the title. Not really.
Nah, he absolutely needed it. He can't because honestly, if he had lost this, where does he go from here? His character is ruined forever. He's just gonna be a crybaby for the rest of his career. Nobody's gonna take him seriously. Nobody's gonna want to see him do anything. Anytime you see Drew McIntyre in a title match, oh, you already know he's gonna lose. He has to get a win. He has to.
I got a better
This is
question
his
though.
win.
What now that you say if he lost this match, where does he go from here? He won this match. Where does he go from here? He got nothing to cry about. So what are you gonna cry about now?
I'm glad you asked. The Royal Rumble is on January 31st, and it is in Saudi Arabia. We have got 4 qualifying matches for a
Oh
fatal
my
4-way
God.
at Saturday night's main event, and the winner gets that match. It's gonna be Sami Zayn in Saudi Arabia against
Oh
Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. You
brother.
heard it here first.
W's in the chat.
No,
You
L's in
heard
the
it here
chat.
first. You
Who
heard it
wants
here
to
first, and
see
I
that?
dare one of y'all to argue it down. I dare
I'm
one of y'all.
bro, it's not really something to argue about. It's kind of gross, gang. I ain't gonna
Disgusting.
lie. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
threw up
lie.
in my mouth a little bit.
Yeah, if we got to see Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, with all due respect, the WWE Championship becomes the second rate title immediately.
No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
at WrestleMania. I'm saying at the Rumble. The Rumble
Oh,
is in Saudi.
oh, okay. I'm gonna be
The
honest
Rumble
though.
is
I'm
in
gonna be honest
Saudi.
though. I'm gonna be honest though. If LA Knight can't even get a world title, why should Sammy hold the WWE Championship, bro? But I don't want to get into all that.
A
I
great
do
question.
think Drew holding the title, it changes a lot of the dynamics of what we're gonna see. I don't see Drew going into WrestleMania with the title in his hands.
I don't see that either. I think he loses, if not by Rumble, he loses by Chamber.
What did y'all think about Jacob though showing up and doing what he did though?
He looked
Because
great.
Jacob kind of boy,
It looked great. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a
it
little
That's
looked
tired
probably
of
the
the
that was
black
probably the
hoodie
most
thing.
exciting part of the match that Jacob returned, and now we got a whole different. We finally got a real competitor around this WWE title for real. Like I'm tired of seeing the same old shtick between Drew and Cody. At least there's a new dynamic introduced into this main event scene now. That's the only thing that I'm looking forward to with Drew. What him and Jacob are going to do on next Friday. But after that, like, what are we getting from Drew?
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly,
I think this is a continuation of the story before Jacob left of him getting attacked. One of those two attacked him, so I'm kind of interested to see which one of them did it for real.
I'm pretty sure it was Drew that attacked because he went after him first, and I mean, that was the big reveal. He knocks him down. Drew runs away. All of that. I think Cody just kind of got caught in the crossfire,
no, he put
and
himself in the crossfire.
I
you
mean,
know.
yeah, but you didn't expect him to beat his ass too.
No, he could have just got out the cage, crawled out the cage while Jacob was putting BTA to Drew.
Listen, man. Regardless, Drew McIntyre is your undisputed WWE champion, and I
Okay,
need
but
y'all to celebrate. I need y'all to really celebrate, and I need y'all to really understand that we have like it's a new beginning,
I don't
man. The
care.
fog has lifted.
I really don't care. I really
boy,
don't. It doesn't feel like the fog lifted to me. I think he gonna be just as tired.
I don't think
yeah,
so. I don't think he.
If you didn't sell me in the build, if I could quote the Miz, bruh, you could put diamonds on the pit bull, bruh. It's still a mutt.
facts.
I think the
Yeah,
only reason people didn't take the build seriously is because Drew is constantly losing title
That's not what it
matches.
is. That's not what it
It
is.
has to be because
bro. Drew.
if you're constantly losing, it really doesn't matter
No,
what you
you know
say.
why
We don't
why that
expect you
doesn't
to
work.
win regardless.
You know why that doesn't work. For as much as I get on this guy, LA Knight constantly has been losing this year, and no matter how much he loses, he is still over. Like he is still getting reactions when he goes out there. Drew and Cody put on the worst main event for a pay per view last year. Why is he WWE champion? What has he done to deserve that? They gave this man a microphone weeks in a row, and he said absolutely nothing.
You're not
Why
about
should
to
I
act
believe?
like those
Why?
Drew McIntyre chants don't still ring off in those
What
arenas.
chance,
The Drew McIntyre. Don't act like that
bro?
doesn't happen. Don't act like that doesn't
Overseas,
happen.
overseas,
Overseas? Anybody get
over,
those?
and they
No, it's
main
not
market, bruh.
anybody get those.
Overseas? Bro, stop it.
But we just watched an overseas show. They weren't loud for anything. They wanted Drew to win. Everybody else got crickets. Even
I don't
Randy,
know
when
about
he
that.
came out, they wasn't really singing with their hearts out like they did last year.
I don't know
I ain't
about
gonna lie,
cricket.
Dang.
bro.
They
Drew, Drew,
wanted Drew to
Drew
win.
get
I
Drew
heard
get
I
a
heard
lot of
let's go Cody, Cody sucks chants. Don't act like you ain't hear that.
Drew get a lot of crickets during his promos. That's all I know.